Hello, everybody. Um, how is everybody doing? Hello, hello. Uh, we'll get started here in just a second here. Alright. Alright. Hello, everybody. Um, just gotta sign into something real quick. Then we can get started. Because apparently it signed me out of YouTube on my, uh, recording software chat. So I've gotta sign back in. Alright. There we go. Alright. Hello, hello. Um, think I might start off just while we're waiting for some people to come on and join in. Think we're gonna go ahead and start with a little bit of hunting on Silver Ridge. Make sure our computer can handle this stuff. Which so far ain't doing too bad, which I'm impressed. Let's see. Maybe we just get one kill. Whatever pops up we'll get. Oh, there's some turkey and bison. Where is it? Okay. Oh, why not pop some turkey? Oh, I almost got all of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold up. They're coming this way? Heck yeah. Right there. Alright. And kaboom. Nope. That was a complete failure, wasn't it? Unless it's that blood. Nope, that's a turd. Okay, then. So we got... I know for a fact we got 3. I don't know if we got... Or I know we didn't get 4, but I think we got 3. That's what I meant to say. Um... So yeah, I think that's all we're just gonna go ahead and hunt Silver Ridge for a second, and then we'll pop into Teobaroa. Maybe just get one of those bison. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I wonder where them turkey went. Probably way off. Who knows where. Alright. Well, I think we might as well get started on our um Teobaroa, getting setting up. Now see, this is my very first grind, so I don't know if I'm doing this right. If I am doing something wrong, go ahead and correct me. That would actually be more helpful. So, don't be scared to correct me. I would actually love to know if I was doing something wrong. Alright. So, I'm just gonna start exploring the whole map. I think I'm gonna start off with whatever lake this is. And we'll just kinda go up from there. Go these 2 lakes. I believe they're on the river. I'm not certain, but I know they're on these lakes too. Somewhere. But we'll go ahead and search for them. We're gonna fast travel here. I forgot to check what time it was. Cause I don't want to fast travel on their zone, you know? Alright. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'll change the time in a second. I'm not gonna be shooting anything as we're finding the zones. Um, so we're just gonna leave all this here. And including the site, so that way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're just gonna grab these and these for now. Can I grab more tent? No. How about these? No. Alright. So yeah, I have all 16 tents in total, plus then 12 uh tripods. I don't know if that's enough, if I'll have to use all 18, or have all 18. Okay, I have it written down here of their time zones 10 to 3, or 10 to 13, so actually, you know what, might as well just, okay. 10 to 13, we'll just go to 11:30, why not? 32. Why not? Sure. Let's go ahead and find some fallow zones, shall we? And I will be placing tents and stuff as we go. Ooh, that's a decent fallow. Right off the bat, right as we exit the house. Love to see it. I guess as we go, I can talk about what's also going to be happening for the channel. And also, I can answer questions that you guys got, as long as it's a valid question. For example, no asking my social security or my credit card number. Uh, but I'll answer any other question that is not personal. Um, but anyways, so what's going on with the channel is I've got to find a spot for my tents stuff. Just trying to get this guy and them. Cause yeah, I don't know. This is my very first grind, so this is pretty new to me. If anyone wants to help out, I am all ears. Alright. So there's that, and then I'd probably be able to get them with the zeroed in for that, so I didn't even equip anything. We'll just do that. So 2, I'm gonna place this guy here. Did he spook? No, I'm surprised. So if I were to get up here, I mean, I could get a shot on him, and I could get a shot on him if I needed to, and then we'll walk over there to place a tent down. We'll probably place the tent down right over in those pines, or by that pine tree there. And then we'll probably just, yeah, keep grinding. So we're just gonna go around, try to find all these fallow zones right now. So this is gonna be my first Great One grind. I remember I'd always want, I wanna do Great One Whitetail and everything, but I've never found the time or anything, and but as of right now, I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm all set. Um, so yeah, we got all the zones that are here. Oh yeah, that one isn't even diamond potential. Wow. Alright, we'll put that there. I see that one there. Now, actually, I think I'm gonna move that tripod so that way I can see these guys and that guy and have these guys at about 300. In which, actually, this is about good for this guy. Well, oh, I've gotta watch that video again real quick. Because I'm blanking it. I'm trying to set up on every zone. That's not good. I think you want a zone where it's uh multiple bucks. Is that what you call the fallow deer? I think so. Uh, um, yeah, those ones are bucks. See, I get confused because I know red deer are stags. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to watch that video real quick. While going around here, because maybe all I'll need is this one here. This zone here I definitely need. Well, because I think I only saw one. I don't know. Anyone got any ideas? Alright. And this video that I'm watching is by that Aussie hunter, uh, who made a great video of. Alright. This will allow you to use calls if you really need to use the calls. Most of the time, you're not going to need to use those calls. As you can see, that makes things really easy. It's a 75-meter walk to our tripod here, and we can just jump up in there and go boom. Pretty much boom, boom, and there's plenty of zones around here. Okay, so see, heaps and heaps and heaps. So the best thing you can possibly do also is when you are setting up is if you go around to the other side and you can see that there is also drink zones on the other side of the lake. So I probably shouldn't have used that as an example before with moving the tent, because the reason I have the tent here is so I can cater to the zones here, here and here. But we're going to use this one as an example yet again. That's the reason we have this tent right here. So say we shoot deer from the zones here, and there was a zone here before, but there's not now, and zones here. Well, that's going to mean that it's going to be easier for us to travel to the next fast travel point, and the benefits are twofold, as you'll see in a second. What you'll be able to do, you'll hear, if you shot an animal like here, it's a... Okay, I'm still kind of confused on what ones to shoot. Of the spots and finding all the zones and doing my setup like that. This is another example of that good drink zone there. So this tent setup here, I can shoot the bucks from here and here. Then I can bounce from here to here, shoot these bucks, then bounce from down here all the way up to here and shoot these bucks. So you pretty much want to be just on the opposite side as close as you can. Make sure you're at least a 250 away, just to make sure that you can actually get there and make that grind as easy as possible. Now, when it comes to actually killing the animals, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the two biggest bucks out of each herd. So this is a good example. You have three here. So you've got a level 3 there, 120 to 170. You have a level 3 there, 140 to 183. And then a level 4 there, which is 170 to 211. So if we were taking these ones down, you would want to take this down, and you would want to take this down. This one here, you can just leave that guy and get that another time if these were to come back smaller. Okay, so yeah, you do want... take down the biggest bucks and leave the small ones. Credit to Lady Legend and her guides on grinding the fallow deer and other species. She has been fantastic with being able to show everyone on how to keep the spawns bigger and that kind of thing. But pretty much it just boils down to kill the big bucks and leave the small ones. Now, some of you might want to know, do you need to collect your harvests when you shoot them? And from what I've heard... So yeah, I think it's you want multiple, so I'll change this zone, or that, tripod there. Probably put it down over there. And so yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead, look around, hope we can find more zones that. And mind you, I have not shot a fallow on Te Awaroa at all yet. That's due to, or that's because, well, I was planning, or that's the only reason I got this map was to grind, specifically fallow. Um, oh, there's another zone. Is that once again a solo? No. Oh, yep. That one's another solo male. So I've gotten 3 solo male zones. That's kind of odd. Nothing across there. I don't think I'd be able to. Oh yeah, I'd be able to see stuff across there. Alright, let's see here. There's that one. Okay, now that's a really good zone. That is a really good zone right there. So I might set up a tent over here, but then let's see here. That is a good zone right here. Really good zone. Which actually, yeah, if I set a tripod up right over there, that should be real. That shouldn't be bad. So I mean that 3 or 4 bucks. 4, yeah. Um, so yeah, what I'm just trying to do now is just set up the fallow grind. This is my very first time grinding for anything, so I'm trying to learn as I go. I did watch a video. So shout out to what was that channel called again? That Aussie Hunter. For making a good video for that. Okay, so there's 1 buck and 2 does there. So this zone was really good. I'd just like to see what's in here. Okay. There's... Oh, now this is a really good zone. Okay. Alright, definitely setting up here. Which I'll set my tent. Maybe right in here somewhere. Somewhere in here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because then I'll have this zone, and then that other zone that's over here somewhere as well. Or where is that other zone? Oh, right there. So I might as well take this, put somewhere over here where it's right in between. Or was this one the not good zone? Now I'm kind of confused. It's fine. This one's fine being there. Because if I need to, I'll just take that by 4-wheeler. By the quad. gonna head back to over here. Actually, no, I'm gonna head back here. And I'm gonna move that tripod. Definitely gonna move that tripod. So that way I've got more of a visual. Well, now I'm kind of blanking. Of course I am. Kind of blanking. Was that other zone? Did that have 2 or more? Can't remember. Oh, I'm setting it back an hour anyway. So, oh, that's a bit pricey, isn't it? That's why I got 50,000 extra. So I know there was that solo zone right here. Oh, why is he already nervous? Oh, well that's solo zone. Doesn't even seem like they're there. Okay, now he's calm coming in. Yeah, he's just a solo zone, so we're not gonna do that zone. So I'm just gonna dismantle this and go find a better spot for this. Hold on. I don't even see them. I might actually just place this tripod right around here. Well, grab a tent and go. Maybe I'll even place it over here. We'll see. Wow, 1872. Wow. This is getting a bit more pricey than I thought. Still only that dude. Maybe it's the angle. Maybe I've got to move over more. I don't know. Because I know they were just there. But ever since I reset the time, now they're not. Yeah, Maybe I just gotta come from this angle here. No? Although, how far is that? Yeah, 460. That is a bit far anyways. Maybe I can just put one there. In which I'll have to pick up this. Might as well fast travel to it because it's a longer way. Alright. Now that that's picked up, let's fast travel here. Because I don't know. I thought they were right there, but... Yeah, I'm not even seeing their tracks. That's weird. Might have to go on to Emerald Coast. So that way I can find... Or so that way I can get some more money. Oh, there they are. That's where they were. Huh. I think. Yeah, that was definitely them. I just... Not entirely certain at what is gonna be there. I know there was a solo zone over this way too, but I also know there was a good zone over this way as well. So, I don't know. I'm gonna put one here for now anyways. Just so that way I can see what's in the area. Because I know over here there's some good zones over here. I might even just place a waypoint there. Because that there is definitely a good zone. And I'm not even finding any tracks over here. So that's kind of weird in my opinion. That they're not showing up yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to find some spots for. Probably put that. Oh, do I put it there or do I put it over here? So I might just put it right over here. Otherwise, I could put there and see out there. We'll see how far that is, though. Oh, there's a red deer zone here. Yeah. Ugh. So, yeah, I'd probably put it right over where this is. And then we'll see what the angle is, or the yardage is over that direction. Not bad. I mean, I could hit something. But, yeah, actually I will. I'm gonna see whatever this is. More red deer. Kind of expected that. Gonna go ahead and place a waypoint from there. Oh boy. So yeah, I'm not sure. This is my very first time actually grinding. So I'm honestly just learning here. This is my very first time, hoping that I do it right, and y'all can learn too. That's what I'm hoping for. So we all can learn together if you don't know either. If you do know, awesome. If you notice any mistakes, I am open to um, suggestions of what I'm doing wrong. Okay, there's one of the solos. Is that? Maybe. Yeah, I'd assume so, being it's right there. Or being it's the only one there. Um, but hey, that's a good sign. That means things might be in their zones, except these ones. Oh, there's one. I don't recall that being a solo zone, though. Thought that one was the good zone. What? Where's everything going? Okay, then. Ugh, tired. All of a sudden. So we'll fast travel here and see what else we can find, see what all is a good zone. Alright. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content. Ooh, yeah. Sorry, everybody. If you guys would like to see more content like this. Yeah. Okay, now that solo that's usually over here isn't over here. Okay. We'll just come back to over here. I haven't even explored over here yet. That's weird of me to do. Um, do Fallow drink over here? I don't know. I'm gonna find out though. Hello, dear. Drink zones. Te Aurora. trying to find the where all they drink. Okay, so they do drink all the way up here and all the way up here even. Oh boy. Okay. We'll look here first, because that's the nearest place I've got. So, I might stream Wednesday. We, I think I will, at least. Um, Only reason I say might is because of work. I work for lawn care for I don't even know how much an hour at this point. Um, but right now, being it's Wisconsin, December, Wisconsin. Um, yeah, I have to shovel, and we're supposed to get up to maybe I think it's at 7 to 12 inches. Yeah, and I mean that's usual. Or at least we get that quite a bit every year, or each year, but alright. Is there any fallow? Not that I can see, I just see some mallards. Looking around here, but they might just be over there. I don't know. Oh, there is Sika deer. Man, I would also like to see a Sika great one. That wouldn't be bad. I mean, Te Awaroa Sika deer great one would be pretty easy in my opinion, only due to the fact of how compressed basically they are to a certain area of the map. Because this is really the only place I've seen them. Oh, turkeys wading in the water. That's always fun. What time is it? In game. 11:41. So I might end up going back to the other zone if I can't find any here. So far, all I'm finding is Sika and turkey. A lot of Sika. Yeah, I don't think there's any fallow here. It is 10 to 13. It's 11:43. So I'm still trying to find my zones for this lake, though. Ugh. Well, the official bug fixes and everything came out for Call of the Wild. I suppose I can go over them while we're searching for this stuff. Um, Still not there. Huh. Well, let's start off with the new Great One. Now, the new Great One is pretty freaking epic. In my opinion, some of the fur variants are awesome. It is the wild boar. It is coming with 9 different fur variations and many variations of tusks built with alright, I'll quote them. New Great One. The wild boar Great One comes with 9 fur variations and many variations of tusks built with our TruRax system. So that sounds pretty freaking exciting. Um, then they've also got the new multi-mounts, which I'm sure you guys have heard of. Um, there is the Buck and Brock, Claw and Order, Mischievous Syndicate, and Boar Boys. Oh, those are the new multi-mounts. The trophy customization. That's what I was meaning about. Sure you guys heard of. Because there is new trophy customization coming to the game tomorrow, as of this live stream. Which is plaques and stands can now be customized. We've added 16 new plaques and 40 new stands for everyone. You can also now you all can also now change the appearance of them with sprays. We've also added 2 new wall plaques for the Layton trophy cabin. So that is some new things. Now we can move on to the improvements. This is all on the Hunter Call of the Wild. This is off of the Facebook page. They linked an Avalanche post. And I'm pretty sure you can access it through the Discord as well. But improvements and adjustments. They are making better Trophy Lodge UI overhaul. To make sorting and placing your trophies easier, we've added filters for finding trophies, additional information in the selection UI, and a preview in the UI when placing trophy. So, that sounds pretty cool, in my opinion. Can't wait to finally be able to customize my own mounts, cause it kind of gets boring just looking at the same thing over and over. But it is gonna cost some money. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much. Probably the normal $4.99. But yeah. Then let's see here. Oh, there's a Fallow. Is that another solo zone? Man, so many solo zones. Doesn't even seem like that one was from him, though. See, now things are getting kind of weird. Because now they're actually decided to come in. Oh, hello. How are you doing? I am doing well. How are you doing? Um, Sorry if I missed that. Um, But yeah, I am doing pretty well. How are you guys doing? Um, is there... Ooh, there's $2 there. And where are the does? I don't even know. Let's see here. Oh, there's a third buck right there. So maybe I've got to start putting the time to 12. Or 12:30 actually. I am gonna spawn over here, or fast travel over here, well, I already got that zone set up. Pretty awesome. Now we've got to go that way. Maybe, and hopefully find a good and decent zone. Alright, yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's a bunch of fallow. They're calm moving in. Okay, hold up. Where are they moving to? Are they that zone? Or are they a different zone? Oh, they are definitely that zone, aren't they? At this point, I'm gonna fast travel back over here so that way I know for a fact. And I don't spook them off through that zone. Oh, helps if I walk out the right way. Alright. Yeah, looks like they might end up being this one. Yeah, this one is definitely a shooter zone. Due to there being, what was that, 3 bucks? 3 or 4 of them are supposed to be here. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be 4, but I don't know. So, that's good that they're coming in there. In which I'll start from this side then. Because why not? Alright. Okay, so there's that solo. Right, wasn't I gonna make a... I was gonna oh wait, I think I have this one set up specifically for this zone. Because I don't remember if that one's a good fallow zone or not, or if that was a solo. Pretty sure that one's a solo, but I'm not 100% certain I'm gonna go find out. I think that's the best thing to do. And then, once I've made sure this is a good setup lake, I'll go ahead and move on. Yeah, because that's a solo zone. I don't want to take anything from a solo because probably won't respawn, as of what I've heard. You know, I used to always say I didn't like the fallow great ones, and all of a sudden now I like them. Is that a piebald? Or an albino? Or a leucistic? Because that definitely looks different. Oh, you know what? It's probably because it's a drake. Well, no, because that one you can see the green on its head. Same with that one. So I don't know. I do not know. I'm not seeing the deer from this zone quite yet. Um, wait, so there's that buck right next. Okay, hold up. Okay, I think that's probably to this zone. I don't know. Or maybe it is to this. Hmm. Well, we have to have a tent to that spot. Alright, because we definitely need one there. Probably collect this one. Because I don't know. I feel like I've done this completely wrong. That's fine. Well, I don't seem to be... Oh, voice crack. Well, I don't seem to be doing this right. I might end up having to do some more research. I'm probably gonna go ahead and try to find a zone. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm getting pretty tired. Alright, so I'm gonna try to find some zones and try to do things. Try to find a date to stream, and I will publish that onto my YouTube. Although I might end up... Okay, this is a solo zone here as well. Which I'm pretty sure is to that zone. Okay, those guys are coming in. But isn't that too... Yeah, I think we're getting them with that one, right? No, because they're... Oh, they are over there. So yeah, those guys were getting like that. We've also got to... Because I can't see them quite yet with this. Due to the trees. So I've got to find another way. I don't know, we'll probably finish this lake. I'll probably end the stream and do some more research. See, this is really why I've held off on Great One Grinds, is I've never really found the time to learn how to do it. And I always thought I'd fail. But you know what? Failing is good. Failing is okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here pretty soon. One thing I will be doing at some point soon here on this channel is I will add an intro and outro to my videos. And also, I will yeah, I think that's it. I'll also be adding stream start soon and a what is it? My mind's blank again. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, and a stream ended thing. So, oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. So, all right. Well, I'll see you.